Ever since I've published this video on my opinion on the Arizona State House Bill 2281 regarding ethnic studies law, I've had quite a few comments, and heated comments at that, on the unfairness of my comments. Everything from constructive criticism, which I appreciate, like this one, Dan DeLeo asking me to educate myself on the issue, which I've done, and that's why I'm making this response, to Mike F and M calling me a downright dumb fuck. You know, I don't mind. I don't take this kind of thing personally, but it says a lot to me when people just outright have intolerance and hate for other people because of their opinions. I can appreciate all points of view, and that's why I put up videos, is to get discussion going. So because of the amount of controversy this has stirred up, I've decided to do another video. I've also read the bill myself. It's a short read, it's 5 pages. I've tried contacting Jan Brewer or her office through the website or by phone. No response, and no possibility, it seems, of getting a hold of Jan. But I have read and educated myself on this bill. I still find something disturbing with it. While the intent is good, there are a few disturbing clauses that are vague. Number 3, it's prohibiting any courses or classes that are designed primarily for pupils of a particular ethnic group. Or number 4, which advocate ethnic solidarity instead of the treatment of pupils as individuals. I didn't realize that it was wrong to be proud of your ethnicity. Furthermore, number 3, what is wrong with having a course designed for a particular ethnicity if it's a study group? What they're in fact saying is that these are illegal study groups. Also of note, Section E, this section shall not be construed to restrict or prohibit courses or classes for Native American pupils that are required to comply with federal law. So they can't go against an existing law for Native Americans, but they can do it for everybody else. One major note that I do like here in Section 3, it makes sure that you can still teach the history of different ethnic groups. I still think Section A, number 3 and 4, are a little too vague and could be easily manipulated to censor any teaching the principal finds particularly offensive. So it's all being left up to the principal in this case. I think it's a slippery slope when we allow any kind of legislation to restrict what is taught in schools, even though I agree that I would not want my tax dollars paying for hate mongering. I agree with that part of this law. I just think it's a slippery slope when we allow people to judge what is and isn't appropriate ethnic study groups. Furthermore, I'm afraid that this may be misconstrued by many principals in schools to not allow any kind of ethnic groups to form any kind of study group or club, even if they allow other students. I only hope that if there's an ethnic study group out there that's trying to remain a lawful group, that they get the support from their principal when they include other students that are not of the same ethnic group. So basically what I'm saying is, okay, the law doesn't look quite as bad as it sounds in the media. It's all sensationalism for the most part. However, I am still concerned with 2 parts of this law that pretty much leave it up to the principal of the school what he thinks is appropriate and not appropriate.